Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up.
The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City, our sight tonight. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it done. He said getting older, more mature, the game slows down. You know the situations you're going to be in, and as a point guard, learn how to control the game a lot better. And he's still one of the best to do it at both ends of the floor. Kevin?
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Tristan Thompson.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. And for Chicago, they've got Levine. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. And towards the end of the season, Brett, we are seeing lottery teams give their young players even more minutes.
Yeah, and I kind of like that, and it's totally understandable for guys to get an opportunity to be out on the floor. They've been itching to get some minutes, and now they have a chance to show what they've learned. They could show their talent. They can gain some confidence, and it's kind of a nice momentum shift for them going into the offseason, getting some minutes in the NBA action.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Back to Levine. Butler goes in. That's short off the rim. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
Yeah, they had a few important guys sitting there on the bench at a time when they really could have used them on the floor. They have to play much more in control here tonight.
Now here is Lowry. Robinson kicks to Lowry. Misses the 3. The pass to Dosunmu. Butler against Levine, and it's Vucevic in the corner. Over to the wing. Here's Caruso. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Poke loose. To the middle. Lowry with the ball. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Loads it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Now here's Dosunmu. Tight defense on him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Okay, a chance to check out stats for P.J. Tucker. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. Averaging 5 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
But he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Butler, no good. Bulls trail by 4.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Miami. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
That free throw, no good. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Now Lowry in the game against Boston, very impressive. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Butler against Vucevic. Here's Adebayo. Vucevic with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Adebayo against Levine. Here's Caruso. And again, Chicago. No good.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Butler passes to Adebayo. 14 feet away. Miami no good on that time either.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got high in that kind of range.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Now here's Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Levine feeling it out a bit. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Butler passes to Robinson. Launches it. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Miami's on 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Miami. Last game, a win against Boston. Looking to carry it into this one.
And we've seen them play better games than that one, but still, they were able to get the win.
Yeah, in the end, actually a pretty comfortable win for them. That was a gritty effort on a night when they were not playing their best basketball.
Chicago making a switch here. White's checked in. I'll get a chance to check out the seeding out east. 4 games left on the schedule here. Take a look at the Heat. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, the Bulls down 4 spots from them.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they've moved toward the postseason with one of the best records in the league. Safe to say, this is not where most people thought they'd be at this stage of the year.
Well, if they're a stock, I'm buying. They faced down every challenge in front of them this season and have turned into a team that has to be considered a major playoff threat.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And it's Tucker atop the key. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Just doing the job on the backboard. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Caruso. Back to White from downtown. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Robinson.
Victor Oladipo. Tyler Hero.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Passes it to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Here's DeRozan. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Oladipo. The Heat with the lead. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Heat substitution. Caleb Martin. Max Strus.
So it's Miami now. Hero passes to Adebayo. Three-pointer. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
LaVine kicks to White. Over to the left wing. Caruso, the pass to LaVine. That one falls.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The pass to Hero. Adebayo with the ball. Pass to Strus. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Outside, LaVine. Over in the corner, White. Kick out to LaVine. He dishes it to Vucevic. 4 on the shot clock. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Caruso looking for an opening. LaVine against Adebayo. Kept alive. Here's Vucevic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chicago making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Green in for Zach LaVine.
Javonte Green.
Here's Adebayo. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that game against the Celtics. Oladipo outside. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo against Thompson. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Adebayo with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Strus. Adebayo down low. It's up against Thompson. Miami no good on that time either. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Caruso. Drops in the layup for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Oladipo taking his time here. The shot misses. Good D by Thompson.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Green kicks to Caruso. Cans it from downtown. Caruso's got 7 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Adebayo finds Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Now that's what Hero is. He's a shot maker, a guy who figures out ways to put the ball into the bucket.
Caruso, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Hero. Takes the 12-footer and hits. 7 points in the game.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
And it's White missing.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Strus's shot is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Green passes to White. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Ozumu, he is checked in for Alex Caruso.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu.
There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's counts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bulls foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
At the line for the Heat, Victor Oladipo. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Oladipo.
Now, Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers, after being the second pick in the 2013 draft.
To the right side. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Oladipo against White. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Here's Dosunmu. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Miami ahead. They lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. You know, Greg, when you think about Jimmy Butler, it sure seems like he was born to wear a Miami Heat jersey, as he says.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work with and for an organization like this one. And then, man, I got some incredible teammates, like for real. Some really good ones that love coming in to work every day and busting their tail, knowing that good things are going to come from it.
And Butler, Greg, in his previous stop, sometimes at odds with teammates or whoever else, but that was not the case in Miami.
Well, he played with Dwayne Wade in Chicago, and Wade, a Heat legend, played matchmaker, telling both sides this is where Jimmy needs to be.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. And Adebayo is out there with Martin. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Heat.
P.J. Tucker.
Hero on the wing. He picked up 12 points in their last one against the Celtics in Boston.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Here's Dosunmu. Following the score by Miami. They get it back. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Green to the paint. Here's Thompson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Tristan not worrying in the least about the defense that time, just powering through.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Thompson no good on the free throw. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Now here's White. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go. Thompson misses. Miami leading by 3. Down low. Here's Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Tucker's got his first points of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here is Green. No points in the game yet for him. 2 points. That one goes.
Thompson does not mind the contact, and I think that bump sometimes even helps him focus more.
Passes it to Oladipo. Driving in. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. Pass to Dosunmu. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Thompson passes to Williams, and he makes that one.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Defensive foul. Caleb Martin.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he was 73%. An average number in that regard.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Oladipo. That one drops. He ties it up. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Thompson finds Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Heat have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's the pass to Hero. To stop the drought, Williams with the block. And they get it back. And another shot. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Williams. Back to White. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And even 3-on-3 break. Shots good by Hero. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
Butler against DeRozan. Williams trying to get open as Thompson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. The Bulls have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. Chicago making some changes. Matt Thomas, he's checked in for Green. And it's Dosunmu in for DeMar DeRozan.
At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams. At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Williams. The Heat shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Hero kicks to Lowry. That's a 2 from Butler. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Heat lead by 3.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
So the wing on the left. Pass to Dosunmu. White drives in. Williams can't get it to go. Miami leading by 3. Lowry. It's hauled in by Thomas. Now here's Williams. He's got 6. Passes it to Thompson. Williams against Lowry. Out to White. Lock at 6. Knocked loose. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Lowry has the open look, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Lowry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Dosunmu, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Dosunmu's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. And it's blocked.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Thomas finds Thompson. Back to Thomas. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Lowry passes to Butler. Six to shoot. Pass to Hero. Robinson for 3. No good on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Outside, White. It's Thomas outside. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Outside, White. Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The Bulls third.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Thompson. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Williams. Levine's checked in for Thomas. And it's Alex Caruso in for White. Heat also with a sub. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Tyler Hero.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Butler passes to Lowry. Will it go? Hits it from three-point range. Lowry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Heat.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now the pass to Vucevic. Feeds to Levine. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Strus is checked in.
Heat substitution. Max Strus.
Levine against Robinson. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. And it goes out of touch by Adebayo. Oladipo, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson.
In for the Heat, Victor Oladipo.
Here's Levine. Nice D from Oladipo. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Shots good by Butler.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Dosunmu. 7 points in the game. Pass to Levine. DeRozan in the corner. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Outstanding initiative there from DeRozan. And it's because of that take charge attitude he earns the call there. And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
That's good from DeRozan. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Lowry kicks to Oladipo. Outside Butler. Adebayo with the elbow. Here's Strus. He can't get that one to fall.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
2 minutes.
Here's Levine. DeRozan against Adebayo. And it's DeRozan missing. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Dosunmu. He's got 7. Vucevic with it. It's deflected. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Here's Caruso. 11 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Heat leading by 5. Oladipo outside. And the Heat another 3.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine. And again, Chicago. No good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And he drives in. Dosunmu's shot is off. Miami's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Strus. Here's Butler. Caruso grabs the miss.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Levine, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Miami with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Coach, a slow start for this team. What has to change as you work your way back?
Well, we didn't shoot the ball particularly well in the first quarter at all. Thank God we got to the free throw line some, which helped. But I think we could do a better job defensively. I thought we gave them too many baskets in around the rim. So we've got to do a better job shoring up the paint.
We'll see if the defense picks up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Bam Adebayo putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we could talk about shot selection and defense and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And happy you could join us.